Pickleball's the new jam, a hybrid of badminton, ping pong, and tennis. It was the fastest growing sport in America from 2019 to 2021, with nearly 5 million players in the country, according to an industry group that tracks sports participation. About 17% of players are 65 and older, while a third are under 25. According to the Sports and Fitness Industry Association's 2022 Pickleball Report, which surveyed 18,000 Americans on their participation in 100 sports and activities. The racket sport, which started in 1965, is finding its popularity among celebrity circles as well. The actor Matthew Perry, who before his starring role on Friends had been a nationally ranked junior tennis player in Canada, picked up pickleball during the pandemic. I don't move around as well as I used to, but I saw my friend Amanda Pete talking about pickleball on a talk show and I was like, I have to try this, he said. He now plays several times a week. It is also mentioned in some popular TV shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm. The game now has 2 national professional tournaments, both formed in the last 4 years. And pickleball organizers are courting corporate sponsors to help grow the sport in the US and abroad as part of a bid for Olympic inclusion. In today's episode, we'll introduce you to one of the most prominent players of pickleball, Jay de Villiers. Ranked top 5 in the world, Jocelyn J. de Villiers, often referred to as the Flying Frenchman, has shot to the top of the sport in all 3 divisions. He has proven himself to be one of the fiercest and most exciting players to watch, and is one of the most popular professional pickleball players, no doubt in part due to his large stature, rugged good looks, and French charm. Fans visiting tournaments on site do not have to spot de Villiers in action to know that he is on court, thanks to his trademark "come on" and steady positive communication with his partners. De Villiers consistently earns himself a spot in tournament finals and regularly places on the podium in all 3 events. He claimed his first mixed doubles title in 2021 alongside Jesse Irvine at the PPA Championship in Las Vegas. Personal life. During his childhood in France, de Villiers competed in a variety of sports including soccer, tennis, handball, swimming, squash, badminton, table tennis, and skiing. He excelled in tennis and soccer particularly, and he knew he would have to make the difficult choice to pursue only one of these sports in order to have the opportunity to reach the top level. Ultimately, de Villiers chose tennis and left his home country for Barcelona, Spain, where he trained intensively from 2009 to 2012 to achieve his dream of becoming a professional tennis player. While there, he completed his high school diploma and met his future wife Alexandra, who was training at the same academy as de Villiers. His favorite part of pickleball is the friendliness of other players and the atmosphere that surrounds every event. Jay also kept playing tennis, and he loves to ski during the winter or play soccer with his friends during his spare time. A few of his favorite hobbies apart from playing sports are traveling and discovering new cultures or riding motorbikes and auto racing. Off court, de Villiers enjoys traveling with his family, socializing with new people, and discovering new places and cultures. He currently resides in Wichita, Kansas with his wife Alexandra and their 2 little boys. Transition to pickleball. Sadly, after a severe injury, de Villiers' ability to compete at the professional level became uncertain, and he made the decision to accept a college tennis scholarship in the United States. In 2013, de Villiers joined the men's tennis team at Wichita State University. After graduating, de Villiers was introduced to pickleball and started competing as a hobby in 2019. He quickly realized that pickleball had a great many similarities to tennis, allowed him to take advantage of his natural abilities, and didn't take as much of a physical toll on his body as tennis. He began competing full-time and hasn't looked back since, citing pickleball as his new passion. De Villiers travels year-round to maximize his results and mold himself into the best player he can be. Top performances. PPA Mixed Doubles, first place. 2020 California Open Men's Pro Singles, 4th place. Men's Pro Doubles, 2nd place. Mixed Pro Doubles, 4th place. 2020 Florida Grand Slam Men's Pro Singles, 3rd place. 2019 World Pickleball Championship Men's Pro Singles, 4th place. Men's Pro Doubles, 5th place. 2019 Chicago Open Men's Pro Singles, 4th place. Men's Pro Doubles, 4th place. The flag bearer and champion. His court demeanor and the pride he takes as being a role model not only for growing the sport here in the United States, but also to his home country, France. He is a rock star there in the pickleball world and even had the French press covering him at this year's Los Angeles tour stop, with European and French Pickleball Federations securing the French Pickleball Open on the APP Tour next year. They are so excited to have Jay come back home to meet the many players that have cheered him on and inspire a new generation as well as in his home country. Secondly, by looking at Jay's technical skills, pay close attention to his one-handed backhand, as it's one of the best in the men's game. Those that suffer with their backhand, watch Jay on the live stream and note 3 things. Number 1, proper use of the continental grip that allows him to slice or put topspin on the ball, even at the last second to offset his opponent. Players struggle with this, and if they're not sure of a continental grip, find a pro that can assist you. Number 2, positioning of his front foot right when transitioning from the backcourt on a return of a serve to the no volley zone. By keeping his front foot at a 90-degree angle pointing towards the net, he is able to get a full rotation of his hips and core, and move balanced and centered before hitting the first volley. Not having your foot at a 90-degree angle will hurt you in not allowing your body weight to be transferred forward, and can often lead to a player falling off the shot, hence not hitting a clean first volley. Lastly, one of the big differences between a pro and an amateur is the ability to hit spin on the ball when placed in a defensive position. Good players get the ball back when on defense, but great players get the ball back with spin. Jay has the uncanny ability when placed in a defensive position to not only get the ball back, but with spin, and is able to transition from defense to offense with a single shot. The mentor. De Villiers is also working on growing the sport in his home country, where he is an ambassador for the French Pickleball Federation, and dedicates a portion of his time to teaching and sharing his knowledge when he is not competing. His mastery of 4 different languages, French, English, Spanish, and Serbian, help him communicate with others no matter where he is in the world. He is often seen inspiring and motivating people of all ages to pick up the racket and start hitting the ball. Rest at the end, not in the middle is his favorite quote, and he lives by it. In closing, Jay's a man of his word and commitment. He had his wisdom teeth pulled and still kept all commitments to the organizers at Beer City by playing in the exhibitions when all he would have wanted to do was lay in bed with a bag of ice. As he balances out being a full-time pro, father of 2 very young children close in age, husband, and role model for both new generations of players in 2 countries. Jay has many champion qualities that help inspire and grow this sport for future players. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed to our channel, please make sure to do it right away and hit the bell icon. We appreciate your feedback in the comment section, so don't shy away to share your opinion. We'll be back with more videos on pro pickleball players. Peace out.